But we'll keep it pushing. We'll go ahead and slide on to this main event,
The
this UFC fight
main
night.
event.
Marlon Moraes, Cory Sandhagen. Also, dude, just quick note before, I hate Joe Martinez. UFC fans, let the world know you are ready. I fucking hate that intro, dude. It
Man,
literally gets me unhyped for the fight.
especially for this big of a fight. This is a big fight. Like, this is a really big fight. Like,
One versus four.
this is really cool for Dana to put on a fight night. Like,
Yeah.
like this was an elite.
This
Like,
whole this
this
whole
could have
card was really
easily.
good.
Like, I don't think this could have been its own pay per view. But if this was like a co-main on a pay per view, like, people wouldn't have been like, that's like a.
Honestly, man, if you had taken one fight off of this card and put on, like, if you took Cortez Egger out and you had put on like a women's title fight at the top of this could have been a pay-per-view card.
Yeah, there were names on this fucking card.
Right.
Great fights, for sure, man. But yeah, I was like sitting there watching. I was like, 1 versus 4. I mean, I watch them all, but I was just thinking, for some kid out there whose parents don't buy him the pay-per-views, I'm happy as fuck for that kid getting to watch this high-level fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because this was a high-level fight.
High-level fight that easily could have been on a pay-per-view for sure. So I just always think of shit like that, man. I like how Dana. People call him greedy. The pay-per-view prices are pretty steep, but he's been throwing us some gems. You know what I'm saying?
And if you really love fighting, like, there's so many great fights that they don't charge you for currently.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. Or even ESPN Plus is $5 a month. That's so
right.
reasonable.
Like, oh yeah, that's what I mean to say.
So reasonable. That's so reasonable. But yeah, man, this was a great fight. I was super excited for it. Marlon Moraes, who is ranked number 1, is actually the plus 125 underdog. You don't see that too often. And then Cory Sandhagen was ranked number 4. And I didn't get. Did you see the number on him? What was his?
Yeah, minus 145.
Minus 145. Okay. I mean, man, that's an interesting number. I don't know. This fight was really close. I probably would have stayed away from it betting wise. Did you feel strongly? Were you feeling either guy?
So the way I looked at it, and I was partially off, was that if you're going to bet Moraes, you should take Moraes under 2.5. It's 5-round fight. And if you're going to bet Sandhagen, you should take Sandhagen over 2.5. Now I would have missed obviously here,
Yeah.
but
that was like your rationale.
Right, because Sandhagen has crazy cardio, he has a great chin, and he has this crazy adverse striking game. And Marlon Moraes has really poor cardio, but this insane power that like fades fast because he throws in wild shots, right?
Yeah, so your logic was sound. It's just that's how unpredictable this sport is, which is why we love it. Wanted to know, Moraes came out to DMX. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was tight.
That's a good. It doesn't get more like energy-wise as far as like matching energy. Like, what better energy to come out to a fight to than just transform it into a dog?
Did Sandhagen come out to Metallica?
I think, or no, I thought it was it Van Halen? Because Van Halen.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
which is also very cool. I personally, I don't know shit about Van Halen because my mom didn't listen to Van Halen, and that's like who I would have gotten it from. You know what I'm saying? For this generation. So it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, RIP, I know he's a legend. I know, obviously just huge legend, huge impact. But me personally, I legitimately couldn't even name you one of Van Halen songs. And I feel bad for that. But
I saw him in concert in 8th grade.
That's dope, bro. Like, yeah, like I'm not like knocking. And there's a lot of old bands that I know. That's just not one of them. But was it good? They put on a hell of a show?
Yeah, it was dope. Yeah. Eruption, Dancing with the Devil, or Running with the Devil, Hot for Teacher, Panama.
Yeah, I know. Like I know like the magnitude. It's just like it's like those people that like know The Godfather is good, but they've just never seen it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fair.
Like it's just like I'm no disrespect at all to the legend. I need. You know what? I'm gonna listen to some Van Halen today.
Yeah. You do yourself that favor.
I will. I'll educate myself. But we're back to the fight. The fight at bantamweight 135, which we've been dick riding this division all day long. So this is why.
When you were watching the first round, did you think that Moraes was just like his power was just like pretty crazy, his power and speed? Like, did you notice it like eye test wise or no? Because to me it kind of stood out.
I'll say it didn't jump off the screen. Like, I'm not going to disagree with that statement, but I don't think it was like obvious, like watching Patrick Mahomes throw a football. Like, it wasn't like this is different. Like, it was nice. Like, I just didn't think it was like
I just think
blew me
Sandhagen's.
away.
I just think Sandhagen's movement is super weird, and his rhythm. There is no rhythm, right? Like it's all like this crazy like gathering of strikes that he just kind of puts together and throws, which is weird. But anytime Moraes did land like a leg kick or a body kick or like
Yeah,
a
his leg
punch,
kick
like
was really nice.
he was landing hard when he could land, is what I'm saying. Like
He's the stronger man, without a doubt. He's like, if they were in the weight room, I think Moraes would show up Sandhagen without a doubt.
Yeah, I just feel like he has like pretty intense power for 135, but maybe he throws super hard. You know what I mean? Like it's exhausting a lot of energy, which is usually what ends up happening. Because like in his Henry Cejudo fight, he was literally gassed out by 8 minutes in, and Cejudo just finished him.
Yeah, and when Cejudo's known for his insane cardio, so
Yeah,
that's
but it only took him 8
rough
minutes.
matchup. But man, so I literally couldn't score the first round, bro. So Moraes had the takedown. Obviously, that judges like that. But Sandhagen, I thought, was the more effective striker in round one.
I thought Sandhagen won the first. I thought Sandhagen won the
off
first.
the strikes.
I just thought he had better movement and distance control. Like I thought the fight was at his range.
I'm actually glad you feel decisive because I was like riding the fence hard on that one.
Granted, I thought it was super close.
It was
Don't get me wrong.
Round. It was a close round. It was a good round. It really was. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I honestly, bro, I would have bet the over fucking 2.5 all day long on this.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
And then in round two, Cory Sandhagen comes out with the fucking second spinning head kick knockout of the night. How many times can you say
unbelievable.
How many
Unbelievable.
times can you say that?
It is, however, this one was a spinning heel kick instead of a spinning back kick. This is only the 9th time in UFC history there's been a spinning heel kick knockout.
Yeah, and
and funny enough, Edson Barboza is a guy that has one of those, and he had fought the fight previously.
Wow, yeah, that is a really nice little nugget there. I thought that when I watched it live,
it looks like it misses.
Or just grazes.
Clips, just clips it like the top. Right, like where my hat is, like it's above like this line here. It looks like live.
It looks like live. But there was also like no debate because he dropped like right this. I was like, it was kind of confusing to watch live. I mean, you knew what happened. Like that head kick dropped him, but like the slow-mo really does it justice, I guess is what I'll say.
Yeah, because the slow-mo, it shows hitting like right above the ear and just sliding up and over because it connects so hard. And Moraes just drops and does a backward somersault and just gets finished out by Sandhagen, who charges over him and just rains down punches that didn't even need to rain down, probably. Like, I'm sure Moraes was pretty fucked up from that head kick.
He left no doubt, though. Sandhagen. So now I want to get into the fucking, now I want to get into what Sandhagen did get one of the performances of the night.
Yes, that's what I was going to say earlier. I didn't want to give it away earlier when we were talking about performances. So far we have 3. We have Sandhagen, we have Dawkins, we have
Buckley, Breeze. Breeze got one.
And Breeze. Yeah, so the final 3 of the prelims and then the final fight of the night.
Yeah, there was a lot of great finishes. I kind of get the performance. Sometimes we're mad that there's no fight of the night and there's only performance bonuses, but I think tonight that warranted it. It was
actually warranted. I agree. I agree entirely with that.